Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 51 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2015 Let's Play. And here today, Hirving Lozano has gone out for another loan. You know, he came back in around January. He's been in the reserve squad for a couple months. It's hard for him to make the first team. Also, like I mentioned in the previous episode, talking about our right midfielders. But definitely, if I go back again, it says here he's a wonder kid. So, looking at his report where it said he's got potential to be a leading Premier League right winger in the future, like looking at that, I feel like he's not going to be the best in the world. Like we've got Januzaj, Cuadrado, Royce now that can play there, but he can play heaps of positions in attack. But then seeing he's a wonder kid to me that means he could be a bit higher than that. He could be a star in the Premier League if he's got a wonder kid potential. Like right now he's growing so much, and you think he'll continue to play out on loan. And with this loan deal, where is it? Dnipro. With Dnipro, it's his first loan outside of Mexico. Previously, of course, we did sign him from Pachuca, not really sure how to say their name. Apologies to any Mexicans, but yeah, he went back on loan to them first season when we signed him. He did alright, assist-wise, got 7. And then the next season went out loan to Santos Laguna in Mexico, so he was still comfortable. Like same language, all that kind of stuff. So it will be interesting to see how he goes. That's a Russian team, is it? Dnipro? Where are they? Or Ukraine, is it? Yeah, Ukraine. One of those. Yeah, one of those kind of countries. They're in the Europa League as well, so they are a better kind of team in their league at the very least. They're in European competition, so they're not too bad. They got Conor Planka as well. I actually really rate this guy. He looks really, really good in the game. And I feel if he was at another team, he'd be more valued. So if we need that kind of player, but for me, he's basically, like we could have signed him instead of Royce. They're the same kind of player. He can play that left midfield, not as well on the right midfield and striker like Royce. And obviously, well, looking at their ability, Royce is probably only better finishing-wise, and apart from that, they look like very, very similar players. He probably wouldn't score as much goals, but saying that, he scored 6 in 15 in his league. So, yeah, it's an interesting one. What do you think about him? But, yeah, the main thing from that Hirving Lozano, the wonder kid that we signed in the first season, is going out on loan again. It's good for him to get first-team football. Because he is a wonder kid, I definitely want to keep him, because like Januzaj, but that's the only problem. Him, Januzaj, and Cuadrado in the same position. But Cuadrado can play in quite a few positions. He could play right back if needed. He's a very good right midfielder. He's got that defensive part to his game. You can see that in some games. He wins some tackles compared to a Januzaj type. And he could play as striker as well. So I definitely don't want to sell Cuadrado. We signed him in the first season for big money. And he's had pretty good couple seasons at the team. He's been one of my better players. Not my best player. I'm not going to say he's my best player. He hasn't been. But he's definitely been around the top 5, I believe. Been important for us. So you can see here, Axel Witsel, he wants to discuss personal matters. Again, it's about leaving to get first-team football. I might have to allow it because he's not really getting a look in. When we have a full squad in terms of no injuries, and that he doesn't make it in. Because that's what I've seen previously from him. First season, gave him chances. He played a decent amount, actually. It's not like I haven't given him a chance or anything. I really wanted to go... I wanted the signing of him to go well. He's got some decent mentals. He's a good passer. 17 passing. That's one of the best in the team. You got to look at it that way. He had an okay first season. Like, he didn't play badly. So, it was just hard to get him into the team. That's a problem. What I'm going to say is assertively, I expect to play him. What kind of games do we have coming up? So we have big games, but Benfica, I might play in Benfica and Wolves 2 games in a row, then West Brom, easy league game. No, I'll say I'll play him. Yeah, we'll play him. And hopefully, because I want him to go, I do like the look of him. Like, if I saw him again, I'd probably sign him again. I really rate him a lot. That's why I signed him. Like I said, 17 passing, that's really, really good. Then he's got the mentals as well. Important ones like concentration, composed, off the ball's good, positioning's good. So I want to give him a chance. He can play right midfield as well. So that's a bit of extra he has about him. So I do want to give him a chance. I know a lot of people want me to sell him because he was making trouble a little bit last season, but he just wanted to play first team football. That's all. He wasn't causing too much trouble. It was just he wanted to play, and you can't fold him for that. We'll try and find a position for him. But you can see our centre midfielders. Mata's always locked in as that roaming playmaker. Then you got Tielemans. And then you have guys like Romero, who's probably the guy you want to be playing, the second centre midfielder with Mata, because he's 21. See, that's what I mean. If you compare their mental attributes, Witsel is better than Romero for the time being. Romero, obviously, we give him game times. All those 15s, he has are going to turn 16 plus, and then he's going to look amazing, isn't he? Because he's only 21, and mental attributes just increase naturally as he gets older. So Romero's going to just look, mentally, he's going to look insane, maybe in his mid-20s or even late 20s, if I get to that stage. And I really want to, managing Man United for that long, regions coming through. Like, all those 15s could be 16s, 17s. And that's just crazy to think. He's going to be just a boss in centre midfield for years to come. So here we are for the game against Arsenal. A lot of you requested in the previous episode that I do show this game, because don't forget it is Arsenal. They were 8th in the last episode, but obviously they did pick up that win, and because of that, yeah, they're going to be striving to win games. You think you put your money on them, or maybe Man City, to get that 4th position, because you would imagine Newcastle will drop down. But who knows what will happen. I haven't really looked at Newcastle's squad. But either way, it's a huge game for Arsenal. For us, we may lose motivation. Not me to make videos of it. We're in a really strong position to win the league. I don't want the team to drop off. I want them to keep playing at a high level. But yeah, you could see while they'll get really confident at this point in time. 5 points ahead with 2 games in hand to both Chelsea and Liverpool. And yeah, they're both on the same points. So we want to get a win here. A win will definitely give us a good chance, or a very, very good chance to win the title this season if we keep winning games. But there must be some kind of youth international cup or something like that, or under 21s, something like that, because they're all unavailable for selection. Pressland, Will Hughes, Januzaj, Tielemans, and Wilson. And they're all younger types of players, all under 21 or 21 and younger. Like Januzaj is 21. It must be like under 21 competition, under 22 or something like that, because they are all missing for this game, unfortunately. So actually, we're going to bring Luke Shaw in, rotate the team a little bit, keep it fresh. And also, after this game, and in the next episode, I'm going to be doing the youth intake. I think it's on the 5th or 6th. This year, it's a bit different. It comes randomly, so it might be before the Wolves game. It might be after it. I suppose we shall find out. But I like it like that. It's not like the exact same day every year. The exact same dates. It's a different one every year. But I think it's within a 2-week period. So you can be surprised sometimes, which it could be. It makes it like you're less expecting on it to be a certain day, and it's more of a surprise, and it really cuts down that theory of reloading, like saving the day before it comes, and then, yeah, because you don't know what it's going to be. Yeah, because people have told me it's different this season, so I suppose I'm going to find out. I think it was 6 last year, if I remember correctly, the date. But yeah, I just want to say that it's random, and for those of you wondering, it's randomized now. Different dates every year, which is a good thing, as I said, for multiple reasons. But we shall go in now, and hopefully we can get the victory. It's still a big game. Like, you want to see this. You definitely want to see me test myself. Like, I could lose here. You want to see a close game, but the way we've been playing, we don't really look like losing against anyone, especially in the last month or so. We're just winning by big margins as well. Danny Welbeck as the main striker, like, I don't think he's much of a threat. He's scored 8 goals in 15 starts, so not too bad, but his composure really lacks. I feel he lacks in the big games, but against smaller teams, he definitely is a good player. Like, all time I beat Manchester United, he's always that good player to come in for rotation games. Like, maybe it's for like they play the Premier League game against a mid-table side or lower mid-table. He comes in and, yeah, scores regularly against those teams, in my experience. And also De Gea. And where's Rooney? He's on the bench. So the big money signing. And let's see if this was a bad transfer. We sold him for 29 million to Arsenal, and now he's worth 20.5 million, and that's only going to be deteriorating because he's 30 now. So some people said it's a bad transfer, but money-wise, yeah, obviously I made the right decision, and at least personally, I'm happy with that, looking at that. And results-wise, of course, we're first, and Arsenal is struggling to get in Champions League, and De Gea left to get Champions League, or win the title. Which one was it? I can't remember, but either way, we won the title last season, and we're doing well in Champions League right now, so De Gea must be pinching himself. Yeah, De Gea, I just always, every time I play Arsenal, it's like jokes now for me, like, he's made the wrong decision. You made the wrong decision, David. I wonder how he's feeling. Like, he's going to miss on 2 titles in a row, probably, and who knows, eventually a Champions League title, if not this season. Yeah, we're only going to be improving, so I'm happy with my decision in that. And look at this, Liali conceded only 18 goals in 29 appearances. He's definitely been a nice little free transfer and a high potential young player. At one point, he did say he had the potential to be the next Buffon, so that's crazy. He has Buffon potential. He's been playing that way as well. You can see 11 conceded in the league with 18 starts. That is crazy stuff for Nicola. He's an amazing player. So he will go assertively, go out there and impress me. And Witzel's motivated, you know. He said he wanted to play, and this is the kind of occasion where he would play. And someone said the match stats thing is too big. I think that's actually pretty small. But you need to see that. I don't know why I didn't show it previously, because I kind of... Well, when I was streaming, people said I should be showing it, like even other people who streamed as well, so I kind of feel forced to do it, because, yeah, other, pretty popular, I suppose, in the FM community on Twitch was saying that, so I've kind of felt pressured to show that. But, yeah, so now it's going to stay there, I suppose. But, yeah, people were saying that's, like, acting like that's the expected thing, so I felt like I was doing something wrong not showing it, so... there you go. I'm sure you want to see that as well. Like, during the matches, you want to see how the match stats are going. And right now, you can see that Arsenal are dominating the possession, see? Without me I don't have to go to match stats for that. You can see that. You can have a good idea with how the game is going. Now, Cuadrado. Now it's Mata. Come on. You got to do better than that. Oh, good slide tackle. Amazing tackle. Oh, no. No, Welbeck's on! And Jones clears. Well done. So, yeah, there's a few ex-Man United players in the Arsenal lineup. Of course, I didn't sell Welbeck, but it's a hard decision. I'm not sure if I would have or not. But with that low composure, unless he did fantastic for me, I probably would sell him as well. So, it was probably the right decision in real life for them to make. Oh, Welbeck's on again. He's had a couple chances. But that's what I mean. In this big occasion, he maybe doesn't take those chances. But we're actually being dominated here. Maybe I shouldn't be starting Witzel. Because now Welbeck and Ozil, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time as they were going to score. They looked actually really good here. Dominating possession. They had 4 clear-cut chances. They were always going to score. Like I said, it was only a matter of time. Welbeck... He did get the assist there, but they needed a world-class player to finish in Mesut Ozil. He did pretty well to finish that chance. But we need to get it back here. It's Van Persie. And it's a goal. This is our instinct. That's why we are so good. We get the goal back bang like that. If we weren't on this insane form and playing so well, we might not have got that back, and it might have been a struggle in this game. But, especially after conceding, Van Persie put it in. Now Cuadrado just... He whacked it. And he scores another goal for us. So it's good for us to get that back. And we could get the lead here. Mata. Oh, De Gea steps up. And of course, yeah, De Gea conceding again. Would love to score a few past him. But here they go. It's Welbeck. Welbeck. And again, that's a really poor chance. He's had so many chances here, Welbeck. See, that's where he is good. He's got the pace to get past the defense and that, but his finishing is, yeah, sometimes it's definitely pretty poor on some occasions. But here, Van Persie. Strong tackling by them. Insigne, error. Van Persie. Giovinco. Oh, Cuadrado, what a chance, and he missed it. Wow. Both teams... with a very, very high amount of chances in this first half here. Van Persie. This is I'm actually really nervous here. Like, I really want to get the win here against Arsenal. So, interesting first half. We'll go aggressively, and I'm far from pleased with that first half. Cuadrado was probably the only good player with that goal, and a lot of other players, not great ratings. So, we're going to have to turn it around in this next half. And we're at home, not winning in the... not winning going to half-time. We can go in with that, aggressive team talk saying we're not playing too well. And usually when I do that, we can turn it around. But Arsenal is a quality side here. Come on, tackle Witsel. He's not doing anything. It's Welbeck. Oh, Balanta absolutely murders him. Look at that, Balanta. He's a beast. Giovinco's back in the starting lineup as well. He plays it through. Memphis Depay. De Gea. Credit to him there. He actually made a pretty good save. Now Van Persie. Can we score? It's Jones. Witsel almost beats De Gea, but De Gea did well to save that. So, yeah, he's doing not too bad, I suppose, apart from the goal we scored from the corner. But now they've got a free kick. Gibbs. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Whoa. I did not expect them to score that. I think he just came on, did he? Like, he was all by himself. Come on. Balanta was slow to get to him. And who was against Oxlade-Chamberlain? Oh, come on. John Stones. Got to do better. We got to, I don't know, we got to change something, yeah? We change something here. Van Persie being... Oh, Giovinco. No, he's just not that quality. That's why we probably will sell him. We'll bring on Royce. We'll just bring on the cavalry here. Di Maria for Depay. He's had a poor game. Doesn't step up in these occasions. Romero and Witsel. Oh, come on, man. You have to do something special. I reckon we'll go through the formation. Wait. Oh, this is the attacking... No, this is wrong. Control. I thought I made attacking version, or it might have been in another save. I think I have too many saves. Yeah, oh, where they're pushed up like that. I think I made that in another save I'm playing. So sorry about that. I'm just here. I thought I had another, like my attacking formation in another save I'm playing. Yeah, has those wingers pushed up in a different formation. So sorry for that. But yeah, the control one is a bit different. Either way, yeah, that's it all in terms of changes. Maybe Mata. Can we change it to attack? No, we can't. But we have to push him up. What's his best role as attacking midfielder? Yeah, advanced playmaker. That's probably his best role, but we've been training roaming playmaker for ages, so obviously he's good there. But advanced playmaker on attack. Come on. Take a bit of risk here, because Arsenal's a very good attacking side. They could hit us with a third and it'll be over. This is a home game for us as well. But that's exactly what I meant. Like, our team, like our players, might be becoming complacent because the really strong position we are in the league. And Arsenal have more to play for. They have to win games to get into the Champions League. So there's more pressure on them. But come on. It's Luke Shaw. Van Persie. Mata. As soon as I push him more attacking, he scores. And that's yeah, it's no surprise. But how good is one Mata? There's only one Mata. He is class. When we needed him, when we needed a goal, he steps up. Smashed it at De Gea. Poor save. He just parried it straight to Mata, really. And he makes it 2-2. And I'm going to keep this way because I want to win. And we've got a corner. It's Royce. Come on, Di Maria. Di Maria. Poor finish. And the camera's gone into some crazy kind of, yeah, camera angle. But it's fixed now. Come on, Royce. Oh, he wins it from Ozil. Look at that. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria puts it in. And it's Cuadrado. We're back in the lead. And it's Cuadrado. 10th goal of the season now. Important. But look at that. We've had 12 shots on target to 4. They've been pretty clinical from the chances they've had. But they've been good chances. All the shots on target have been clear-cut chances. So, but yeah, 12 shots on target. We probably deserve the lead, really. And Ramsey coming on for Ozil. So a bit more comfortable there. 15 minutes remaining, though. Another goal to finish it off. Come on. We need to finish this. Cuadrado. Keep going. Oh, no, he loses it. Cazorla. And he just wastes that straight to Balanta. Goes back all the way to Liali. Okay, here we go. Look at all the players in attack now. Finish it. Van Persie to Royce. To Quadrado! He could not have gone any closer. He couldn't have gone any closer. Again, it's going to be another counter-attack. Oh, but we give it away. Florenzi. Finds Ramsey. Cazorla. Oh, no, a goal. Oh, no, we're still... Wait. Oh, no. I forgot to go back to the... Oh, how the formation was normally set. I guess we'll leave on attacking now because we need a goal, but... I forgot about that. Just during... Like, when we scored the goal, I kind of forgot about it. Like, in the heat of the moment. Oh, but who knows? If maybe we've had more players back. They may have not scored there. And now they've got a throw-in. No, the unthinkable. The unthinkable is going to happen. The unthinkable is going to happen here. Phil Jones with an own goal. Oh, so many conceded goals. Oh, that just pissed me off so bad watching that. Come on, we need to get this back. Luke Shaw. Van Persie. Oh, yes! Romero saves us. At least this is entertaining for you. You can see a lot of goals. A lot of clear-cut chances from both sides as well. We've had 7, they've had 6. So at least you get an entertaining game with quite a few goals. Mata smashed it straight at De Gea. But again, it's De Gea parrying it. And it's not a good save, really. Because then we get a tap-in goal. And that's the second for us. And imagine if we can come back to win this here. Oh my god. Come on, this will be amazing. Put 5 behind De Gea. Oh. I would love that. To win this game, by putting 5 past David De Gea, it would be insane. It would be absolutely insane. And we look like we could. Royce. Quadrado. Oh, how close. Whoa. Amazing chance there. We'll go with a final team talk. We'll say passionately. Touchline team talk. Demand more. Oh, but then they've got a free kick. This is so scary. Oh, this means we could have the chance. Commonly Ali. Just boot it forward. That's it. Now it's Stones. Romero. He's been class. Royce. Finds Quadrado. Di Maria. It is. It is. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Be responsible here. Be responsible. We'll go to our control formation. But Mata is not a defensive midfielder, so just put him to his general role. Change it to roaming playmaker on support. And yeah, I think that's it. Everything suits the players. Yep. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. And exactly what I wanted here to, yeah, put 5 past David De Gea. Exactly. Has to be the winning goal now. Like, when they got that goal to get the lead, I thought, honestly, yeah, we were going to actually lose the game. Wasn't even confident we could get a draw, but the lads have stepped up. And this is why... Wait. Just wait till they don't score. There we go. This is why we are going to win the title this season. Other teams are going to challenge us, like Arsenal did here today. But we showed we are too good. And David De Gea... It's like, I still get messages on my older videos, people saying, like, why are you doing this? Why are you ruining Manchester United? And selling David De Gea and Rooney to rivals. I think results can only speak for themselves. Our league position compared to Arsenal. That's all I can say in response to all those comments. Just look at that. 33 shots, 20 on targets. 20 on target, 7 clear-cut chances. Obviously, Arsenal had a lot of their own. But in kind of a shootout kind of game, yeah, we showed we were the better team. So as it said here, Man United in a 2-goal comeback. We had to do that to win the game, and we did. Di Maria with the winning goal. I wouldn't say his goal was the best, but it needed to be scored. Angel Di Maria having, again, another very nice season. So, to round that off, we do have Wolves in the FA Cup next. So, in the next episode, it is going to be the youth intake. And then it's going to be the FA Cup game. And yeah, because I said it's randomised, it's absolutely random after the 4 seasons. I might leave a link in the description where you can find out when your youth intake's going to be, but it is technically, it's a different date every year, but it is randomised to a bit. It's hard to explain. The article I'll put in the description explains it more better than me, probably. If I don't have it in front of me, I'm just talking at the top of my head. But either way, hopefully enjoy this episode. Once again, I did show my dealings with De Gea and Rooney. Yeah, Rooney, he did nothing, so... yeah, and Arsenal. The only way it would have been a failure if Arsenal were doing better than us, but that's clearly not the situation. So I'm probably going to keep harping on that because people keep talking about that in all the videos, so I have to respond one way or another. But the best way I like to respond is through my results, and that was, again, showcased with the 3 points against Arsenal. So hopefully you did enjoy that. Stick around for the next episode. Hopefully you might get the next Rowan Pressland. We can get another high potential player with a bit of luck. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.